2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that was pure.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, so close. Well, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently sharing 8th position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Ah. And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
A birdie putt awaits. Looking good. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary? Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 8-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. 7 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie. Yep, tracking well.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Currently 15 under par for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. They're in the bunker. Looking for an up and down here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Just hammered that through the line. Putting for par. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 on this one. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, well played. And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
It's looking solid.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Wonderfully played. That's out to the right for sure. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, how about that one?
That looked good the entire way, Luke. That shot was dialed in.
This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He finds himself currently in fourth. Time to face a par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Quality shot, that one. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yes!
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
On a nice line.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 3 on this one.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
The fade didn't come to their aid.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. And only one off the pace here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor? Could have been worse. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed. Starting to look really good.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Time now for the fourth shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
You like that, didn't you? Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Yeah, that one will play. 13 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's got a chance. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That was a beauty.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
That is a pure looking draw. Ah, great shot. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Now with the honour on a par 5.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Lovely effort that. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Great touch.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And in it goes. What a shot.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Well played, mate. From about 130 yards here, he's 2 shots back.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be 1 club too many. That's just inside the range. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead.
This one's looking good.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Looking really good. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Okay, steady now. This one's for birdie. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. He's currently sitting in second. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. 8 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here. Looking good so far.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
That's some good golf right there. Well, there's a question here of whether they'll need one more club playing to an elevated green. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And with that putt, concludes this players round.